What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Huddy. I'm just gonna start this video with a couple announcements. One, I will not be streaming this week. I am finishing up packing and cleaning. I should be moving either this upcoming Friday or the following Monday. I'm hoping Friday, so I have the weekend to settle and stuff, and I can start back streaming on Monday. But we'll see how that goes. Number two, yes, I had to re-roll because for some reason my blasphemy on poison was glitched for whatever reason. I don't understand why. Plus, poison, it just was doing no damage to pinnacle bosses for the time because I'm pretty sure I don't have the right belt or the right percentages on the belt. So the coil belt I had was not good, and then the venopuncture ring I kept. Damn. I'm struggling to talk right now. I am continuing to farm for a better venopuncture ring and a coil belt. So until I get those two, I will be running this. And this right here is actually insane how strong it is for how cheap I started it. I think I started this with 30 exalts and I'm clearing T15 maps. Granted, the bow I'm using now, I think I got for 2 to 3 div. But you can buy you a super cheap bow base for maybe 5 exalts and craft onto it and make an insane bow. But another thing, the main thing about this build is super cheap. Like compared to Deadeye, like most people are selling Deadeye bows for 50, 150 div. Bro, you can get one of the bows I'm using for 3 to 5 and clear maps and destroy bosses cheap as hell. So we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna show you my skill tree because that ain't really much changed except for the fact I went from poison to lightning. My ascendancy, I went to penetrate, and this is where the bulk of our damage is coming from because our weapon has high accuracy. This is why I'm saying like a lot of the people who have accuracy bows are throwing them in the trash or just putting them up really cheap until they catch on to this. I'm rocking penetrate, easy damage, because if you have like say for instance 800 accuracy bow, 25% of that gets put into physical damage, and that's on top of all the elemental damage you have, prod skills and stuff like that. So this is where 95% of my damage is coming from right here. Also went Mystic Harvest because now I get life leech off elemental damage and physical damage, so I'm always gonna have life leech, and I'm squishy as hell. As y'all can see, 0 shield, not even 1400 health. I prioritize damage and evasion and accuracy. You want to get master fletching, escape velocity. Like I said, I'm maxing out on evasion if I can. Bestial skin, enhanced reflexes, crit, walker of the wilds, map saver or lifesaver on maps because mana leech recovers based on elemental damage. I'm using lightning arrow, elemental damage, always gonna have mana. Unbound forces, chill duration on enemies, shock duration, chill and shock magnitude I inflict is also increased. All of these are same here. Increased magnitude, crit hit chance against shocked enemies, and 40% magnitude of shock you inflict with critical hits. Just like there's so many lightning nodes and not enough ice nodes. That's all I'm gonna say. Like if they had the same thing for ice nodes, bruh, ice will be just as strong, if not stronger, due to the fact it can freeze. More crit. I'm getting more crit. Little attack damage. Falcon dive is huge because obviously I'm stacking accuracy, so 1% attack speed per 250 accuracy. I am sitting at, well, I'm looking at the wrong menu. Well, when we go look at my skills, we'll see. But yeah, more accuracy. Once again, I'm stacking evasion, so I'm grabbing all the evasion and deflection nodes. I'm sitting at 78 right now. I was up at 85%, but I dropped some nodes to go more into lightning. But walking around at 80% evasion is actually really nice as well. It's like a really nice sweet spot. Another key thing for jewels, you want to worry about like critical hit damage, damage for bows, equip quiver, 2% attack speed or attack speed. I haven't against the darkness time loss diamond, but for like the average player or casual player, I wouldn't focus on this unless you're like really efficient at running Secamus. Then go ahead, ball out, king. But yeah, you really don't need this. This is just extra damage. I got lucky and got one. I also got lucky with this one here. I feel like this is more obtainable than it against the Darkness Diamond, where you can just farm freaking Rogue Exiles. I've been getting a lot of Rogue Exiles in my Abyss maps lately. I don't know if that's been just me or y'all, but yeah, like I got this one. This is sick. Like this is a sick one. And it's working out. So yeah, for like the average slash casual people, I would just focus on getting emeralds, maybe some sapphires, because I'm just like y'all, man. I work 8 hours a day, 8 to 10 hours a day. Like I want to come home and just blow stuff up. I'll create a YouTube video here and there. I'm not a very consistent YouTuber, unfortunately. But yeah, like for us, this is what you want to focus on. And if you can get someone like lightning damage, like I think, which ones have lightning damage? Sapphires? Get some sapphires, bro. Mix sapphires and emeralds together, get your lightning and crit damage up at the same time, and just ball out. Super easy. The reason why I went with that is because I got 4% extra lightning damage for the notables around, which this is a nice cluster for the notables. And then I have a from nothing diamond to allocate astral bond, because I can get storm charge and then I freaking put all natural on my amulet, but that's even more elemental damage. So I mean, if there's going to be one thing you can try to get, you can try to get this and then get these two nodes up here, or you can just do storm charged and then get overwhelming presence. Where is it? Overwhelming strike, which I may do. I might put overwhelming strike back on with storm charge. Let's see what that does. That shit might raise my damage up pretty high, honestly. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, that's it for the skill tree for the most part. Just focus on emeralds, sapphires, master fletching and stuff like that. Go into my gear. Like I was saying, gear, the most expensive parts of my gear are literally my armor pieces, like my head. Well, no, not even my head. That guy undersold my headpiece, but like my chest, it's pretty expensive now. When I first started looking and crafting, it wasn't that expensive, but now I think they're pretty high. Boots are getting high, stuff like that. But like I was saying earlier, like you can get a really good accuracy base for exalted orbs, like, and just craft on it. Like crafting is so easy now. Like you can just craft on it. But I got this one here, somewhat high accuracy. I think the max can be like 7 something. So this is actually pretty bad accuracy wise, but I got the prod skills and 2 additional arrows and high lightning roll. And then I threw more lightning damage in there. This bow's okay. It could be better. Like if it had 700 accuracy, this bow would be insane. My rings, I think this ring is really just meant for the leech and some lightning damage. This ring's kind of bad, but it helps with the leech. I like the leech. My headpiece, like I was saying, I think this guy undersold this one because he had it up there for 2 divine. I think he meant 20, but I snagged it because 1470 on a headpiece is kind of nuts. My Ami, I've been rocking this amulet since campaign. This amulet, I think an amulet like this now is running for like 50 div. Yeah, I want to say probably more than that. I have no reason to change this amulet. Like this amulet is perfect. Quiver, same thing with this. I've been running this quiver since Act 3. No, Prologue 1 or Epilogue 1, whatever you want to call it. Main things you want to prioritize is prod skills, lightning damage, bow skills, prod speed, crit hit chance, critical damage bonus. All the things you want to prioritize. Other ring, lightning damage, flat lightning damage, all 3 reses because my reses were butt. And then unfortunately I wrote flat fire, but it is what it is. I actually just corrupted these boots before I started recording this. Once again, for me, max evasion rating. As much evasion as I can. Prioritize movement speed, evasion, and reses. Chilling. Got lucky. Headhunters. Can't stress this enough. 3 charm slots. Get them 3 charm slots. It's Headhunter, self-explanatory. Y'all know what that does. Once again, for my gloves, but just evasion rating and reses. That's all I care about. And then for the people who don't want to do this, go as high ES and evasion as y'all can hybrids. I just know hybrid chess pieces are really expensive right now compared to just one or the other. That's about it. Like, it's super cheap-ish compared to Deadeye. Obviously, the higher quality gear you get, like, I'm pretty sure I can find a bow or that is probably like 50 div that'll probably shit on this, but I don't need it because I do so much damage as it is. Like, I can do everything. I may need a stronger bow for Arbiter, which I haven't fought him yet because I haven't found the Citadel, because I haven't been really playing the game because I've been packing and stuff. But yeah, this right here is nice. So y'all, yeah, invest in I say run Amazon, bro. Amazon is, and it's really good for party play as well. But I'm not gonna do much today but a map and a breach stone. This map is Delirium that has a boss and a breach on it and some other stuff, but I'm not gonna do the boss and the breach just to, it would be ice ground. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna go hit this breach while I'm here. Fuck it. I'm probably gonna die if I do this. So I apologize to any if I get cooked. It's just gonna be an embarrassing video. Like, y'all get the abyssal modifiers and everything. Like, this is so, like, it's nice. It's insanely good. There's abyssal modifiers on top of abyssal modifiers. I can just stack more and more modifiers. Make sure I clear it all the way up here. Nope. Waystone sustain has been a little rough too. I don't know if that's been the same for y'all, but like at one point I ran out of maps. I had to buy maps. Y'all still running the same shit y'all was running at the start of the league? I know I had some warriors, I had some sorks in my chat last time I streamed. Damn, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good breach. Go pick up the stuff I need. Go and run to all these Orb of Alchemy, armor scrap. Bruh, another thing I've been struggling to get is freaking Chaos Orbs, man. Not Chaos Orbs. Regal Orbs. Where are Regal Orbs at? I've seen more Exalteds and Divine on the ground than I did Regal Orbs so far. It's a little weird. I hate Ice Ground. Ice Ground is a new temporal change, bro. Oh, this shit has the modifier of this has the modifier where every monster I kill goes to the boss's soul. So he's gonna be strong as shit. I just thought about that. Hopefully it's just one of them, not two. I might die. Actually, might die. Ice ground is cancer. But yeah, I'm gonna keep farming up. Who knows? I may just keep rocking this because it was so cheap and efficient, and then I can do party play with it as long as I keep getting strong. Like, might be able to run some freaking group sequences and shit like that, make some money like that, or just play with homies or play with viewers and just crash each other's PC. Because I literally crash by myself, so I can only imagine what it's like with like 3 or 4 people on a map with crazy like effects going on. Like, you can tell that it's not as strong, but it's still strong. But this is also a pretty high delirium map too, so. So they're armored and all this extra stuff. But that's when you just hit them with that Stormcaller arrow or the freaking that right there. Oh, it is 2 of them. Fuck. There we go. That was easy. Just had to dance around him a little bit. I was trying something out, man. Five divine bow, bro. 2 to 5 divines. Able to just crush content like this. Understandably, that is really just the ascendancy that's allowing it to do this, but still. Easy, easy. Ladies. Bro, what? I can't even get regal orbs, man. They keep giving me goddamn shards. I need orbs. No way that landed. Yeah. I gotta keep my freaking barrage up so I can keep doing it. But there you go. This weapon's not even that strong. And then he dropped all boo-boo. That was a Max Zesh too, by the way. I just wanna... Yeah, that was a Max Zesh. Tifo Zeshi. Tifo Zeshi. Let me make sure though. Yeah, Max Zesh. Cooked him. But yeah, that's the video. Just want to show out that there's cheaper options than Deadeye and other... It's still Lightning Arrow, unfortunately, but... So you're not spending 200 divine on a bow. Here you go, you know? Reroll in Amazon. No, I'm playing. Play what y'all want to play. I appreciate y'all for popping in. Appreciate y'all for showing love, man. Hopefully y'all show this video the same amount of love. If not, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Much love to y'all. I'll be seeing y'all in stream soon. Once again, like I said, I will not be streaming this week. I am packing and cleaning. So, yeah. Much love to y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.